13, and our question is, how can the study of logic and critical thinking contribute to more effective policy making at the local, national, and international levels? Now, logic and critical thinking play crucial roles in making policy decisions more effective at different levels, that's the local, national, and international levels. So we are going to explain certain keywords in our question. Logic is the study of the principles of valid reasoning and argumentation.
Critical thinking is the self-directed process by which deliberate steps are taken to think at the highest level of quality. Hence, it involves distinct methods and procedures, not just gut feeling, but questioning assumptions, considering different viewpoints, and making logical conclusions based on the right evidence.
Firstly, logic helps us understand to structure our arguments correctly, ensuring that our conclusions follow our premises. Critical thinking, on the other hand, helps us assess information effectively, question assumptions, and make well-reasoned decisions. Both are effective skills in making well-reasoned decisions and choices.
So at the local level, logic and critical thinking help policymakers to understand community needs and also make decisions based on evidence and reasons. It helps them to develop their analytical skills and also critical thinking abilities to make policies that will help address the issues concerning the local community.
On a national scale, logic and critical thinking helps policymakers to navigate complex challenges such as the economic policy, the social welfare programs, and then the environmental regulations. Logical reasoning and critical analysis helps policymakers to get better understanding of the implications of their decision and also predict the outcome, which will help make better decisions for the country as a whole.
When it comes to international policy making, logic and critical thinking are essential for addressing international issues such as climate change, security challenges, and many other things like trade agreements, which affect people both at the global and international levels.
Logic and critical thinking are crucial for the international policymakers. By employing these skills, they can negotiate treaties, develop alliances, and help resolve conflict in a way that considers the interests of other countries and promotes global stability.
Summary: logic and critical thinking enhance policymaking by promoting rational decision, evidence-based analysis, and thoughtful consideration of different perspectives. By incorporating these skills at all levels of Ghana, policymakers can promote more effective policies that address the needs of their communities, nations, and the global community.
In conclusion, by including logic and critical thinking at all levels of governance, policymakers can create more effective policies that addresses communities, nations, and the world.